Fosia, London Stadium. I'm with my squad, first game recording. Yeah, we out here, man. It's Orlando Pirates versus Chippa United. We're in it. Well, we'll go to the action now during halftime to do some singing, meeting of the crowd. Stick around, man. Hope you enjoy it. I am so overwhelmed by the support I got on my first episode. I really appreciate all the views, all the subscriptions, all the feedback. I am looking forward to this. This is an incredible journey. People have been telling me that they're waiting for the second edition, and I've gotten a few good pointers. The first day I used a selfie stick and there was a lot of backwards and forwards, and people were talking about how they got dizzy. So bang zamme, bang kadime stand there. Soon I'll have my own, and every day we learn, every day we grow. I hope my viewership also grows from this point. But let's get down to it. Let's talk about this weekend. Happy people are back again. Guys, was this not an amazing match? I'm so happy. My boys have won a game after so long. I think the last game we won was against Celtics. So the FIFA break did us a lot of good. We got a chance to strategize, to gel the team, to get a more understanding. Rolani had a look at what has been going right and what has been going wrong. And I think the changes he's made are very instrumental to the victory. And I also appreciate to see the new goalkeeper. I'm glad that Dell's gotten a chance to show what he's capable of. Sunderland is a great goalkeeper, but it's nice to know that there's a capable substitute for him. So the atmosphere was electrifying. This time I decided to take a few of my colleagues and my gang with. I'll show you pictures and a few videos that I took with them. Some of them have never been to a live game. Some of them have never been to Soweto. And most of them have never been to Orlando. So this was such a vibe. This was a great experience for them. And it's something that I would want more people who haven't experienced it to experience it. So do join me on this journey. Do continue to support this channel, and hopefully we get to go to games together. That being said, there's so many videos that I'd like to share with you that we took snippets of people talking, of fans singing, of the bands and instruments. Yeah, guys. So while talking about the stadium, right, I thought I must do a small feature on safety at the stadium. My female friends said, "Wow, Zoe, I'm going to start watching your show. If not for me, then for Mans. Just try to gain brownie points for the guy, just show that I've got interest in Yana. I know a bit about soccer. I know a bit about various terminologies and so on." But the one thing that they pointed out was that they were scared of going to the stadium. So they cited issues of safety, scared of stampedes, scared of crime, pickpocketing, and so on. And I haven't, luckily, I haven't experienced any sort of danger going to the stadium. Right now, as I said, I went with a group of friends, but a whole lot of times I go to the stadium alone, and it's pretty safe. I guess happy working so that helps we learn from a young age to be vigilant, to look out for certain things. I mean, bit of street smartness goes a long way. But legit, I'm a tiny chick, so it would be easy. I'd be an easy target for a lot of people. Touch wood, doesn't happen. So a few pointers. When you go into the stadium, make sure that you have your belongings where you can see them. Your phone, your bag, your tickets. Make sure, because it is a bit of a scuffle going into the stadium. Second to that, make sure that things like your phone, your money, if you're going to carry a bag, make sure that your bag is in front of you where you can see it and you can constantly have access to it, and people behind you, next to you, won't be having access to it. Backtrack your car if at all you're driving there. Another option, if you don't want to drive, is the rear via bus. That is the safest mode, and since most games now have moved to Saturdays and day games, I think it would be easier to get to the stadium with the rear via. If you're driving there, just remember, one, park in a safe space where you can. I'm very picky about my car. I don't want it to have scratches or dents or anything. So make sure you park it where it's not compromised, where it won't get scratched or dented, where it won't be subject to them stealing little things from it or breaking into it, like those dark corners. So try and put it at a place which is more visible, which is more in the public eye. Those little knobs there on the wheel caps, those that they take out to pump air into the tires, those are things that they steal the most. If you have a removable aerial, make sure you remove it and you put it in your car before you get to the stadium. Make sure you don't leave things in the sight of people, on your seat or down here, whether you're driving to the stadium or whether you're parked. Basically, when you're driving anywhere, you shouldn't be having things where people can see them. But if you're going to and this is more over for ladies, if you're going to carry a handbag, make sure that it's in the boot. Make sure you don't open your boot when you get there, so that people don't realize that there's something in your boot which they can break your car in for. So in terms of safety, that's it. Make sure that you guard your space when you get into the stadium so as to avoid stampedes and so on. But you should be safe. You should be fine. Everybody's just there to have a good time. You see kids there. You see pregnant women there. You see people from all races and classes and so on. People just want to have fun. People just want to enjoy the stadium, sing, cheer, chant. And that's what you ultimately want to be going to the stadium for. So, back to the fixtures. The next fixture, we are playing against Wits. I was hoping to catch that game, but unfortunately it's not getting played here in Joburg. Wits has decided to send it through to Moses Mabhida. And so that doesn't mean that I won't be broadcasting next week. I've got a cool insert for you. I won't tell you. It's going to be a bit of a surprise, but it's something to look forward to, something to tune into.
Might as well join in now.
Yes. Nami khona kumjonge kahle. Alibali. Ugaba nawo.
That's right. I get the 3 points.
Yeah.
So I'm happy.
3 points is 3 points.
Yeah.
3 points, 3 points.
I didn't say 3 points.
3
Yeah.
points.
Lineup, substitutions, everything.
Yeah, we're happy just because we get 3 points. Yeah,
Great.
we're happy just because, okay, lineup was it's a lineup, but we're happy just what we get 3 points. That's what we need. We need only 3 points. So we get 3 points, so we're happy about it.
Yeah.
Super. Thanks, man.
So before I close off, special thank you to the Supersport cameraman. Thank you for featuring me. I saw myself on the big screen. People saw me on TV. People send me snippets of me being featured on TV. I really, really appreciate it. So excited already. But anyway, I'm sure you saw from the clips that I was wearing my old Pirates jersey. I'm going to have a feature of 5 skippers one day, and I'll talk you through my specific jerseys and what they mean to me and the memories that come with them. And feel free to send me pictures of your favorite jerseys and what they mean to you while I'm compiling for that specific episode. So I have a surprise for you next week. As I said, stay tuned. I won't be able to go to the stadium because it's all the way in Durban, but I will still be giving commentary of what I thought about the game, and also send me your predictions in terms of scores for the next game. It'll be exciting to see if we beat the Clever Boys or if we continue from this great game that we had this past weekend. I'm certainly hoping that we pick up momentum for the rest of the season. And since we don't have any other competitions, cup games and so on to be stressing about, the league can have our unlimited attention and we can just see our boys flourishing. So I look forward to speaking to you guys again. I look forward to more feedback. I look forward to more subscriptions, more views, more shares, more input, more comments, more likes. Let's spread the word, guys, and let's fill up the stadiums. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode. Have a good week. Stay happy. Bold and the beautiful. Happy days are here. Happy people are here. Amapakani ya jabulile.